The huge share market bounce captured all the attention, of course, but the most important action was in the bond market. The 10-year US Treasury yield spiked to 4.5% yesterday and stayed there. That might not seem a big increase, but the last time it went up that much in 3 days was 1982. Why is it such a big deal? Well, because the US government is $36 trillion in debt, and the bond market is where that debt is bought and sold. If investors and other countries lose confidence in US government debt, then, well, no one really knows what then, because it's never happened, and no one wants to find out.
Two major developments.
The rising bond yield is why Donald Trump announced the 90-day pause on most reciprocal tariffs a bit after 1 p.m. Washington time. 3.5 hours earlier, he had posted that now would be a good time to buy shares, which turned out to be a pretty good tip, although, of course, he is an insider. When the tariff pause was announced, US share prices took off like so many Elon Musk rockets and finished the day almost 10% higher, the biggest rise since 2008. The Nasdaq jumped more than 12%, with Tesla up 22%, Nvidia 18%, and Apple 15%. And there were big gains throughout Asia today. Japan 8.5%, Singapore 5.2%, Korea 6%. Chinese market wasn't so sure. Today's gain here was 4.7%, and it's a bit surprising that miners are up more than the average, considering that their main customer, China, is getting whacked with a tariff of 125%. But I guess that's fair enough, since the iron ore price is up 3.8% and the oil price jumped 9%. Gold and copper also up strongly. And the Aussie dollar also rebounded and is now nudging 62 US cents. And by the way, the weighted average US tariff actually went up last night, not down, because of the new 125% tariff on China. If you assume a 50% drop in imports from China, plus the 25% tariff on steel, aluminium and cars, you still get to the same average level as the Smoot-Hawley tariff of 1930 that worsened or maybe caused the Great Depression. So euphoria might be short-lived. And that's finance.